Hello and welcome to a new part of IO. Today we are at part 6, I think. We need to adjust the voices, which are a little bit too loud, I think. I don't know if the sound is okay, but we will see. The video is uploaded. Last time we met Yayoi, the cool doctor nurse who knows too much about physics and always talked about biotype, but we have stopped last time here, I think. Someone we ran away from the childhood friends. Takuya.
開いたということはま
We
さか
went home. When I get home, I find that it's unlocked.
父さん
Hinata か。
Somewhat awkward, his atmosphere hangs between us. Unable to bear this atmosphere any longer,
まさ
I
かこんな時間に帰ってきてるなんてね。空き巣にピックロックされたかと思った。入り口も鍵開きっぱなしだったし。
ああ、そうか。すまんな。
This is wrong. This isn't the kind of conversation I want to have. Why is that always like this? That's why I...
母さんの見舞いに行ってきたよ。
I also see a lot of phrases where he says that's why I, but he doesn't do anything after that.
でも今日は仕事はどうしたの？
明日から出張でしばらく帰れない。だから今日は早上がりしてきた。
ああ、そうなんだ。
うん。
As he says, his dad begins to boil hot water in the kitchen. After that he prepares 2 cups and 2 eggs. For the 2 cups maybe.
飲むだろ？
Dad cocks an eyebrow. For some reason, it really pisses me off.
そんなことよりどうだったのさ。
ああ、よくなってるさ。だんだんとな。
Dad averts his eyes and he says this. You're lying. You always say this, Dad. If she's really getting better, why is it that Mom isn't discharged from the hospital, no matter how much time passes?
よかった。
But to say this instead, I'd rather not hear anything bad. And there's no way the news will be good
そうだ
either.
な。
That also gives a rather flat answer, just like me. There's nothing between us that we can bring up in a conversation.
僕部屋に行ってるよ。
まあ、待ちなさい。
What's with that? Just what is that trying to say? So late in the
学
game?
校で何か変わったことは起きていないか。
With Yayoi?
変わったこと？
Now that I think about it, didn't Dad say something like this yesterday morning as well?
そうだな。例えば、体調不調を訴える生徒が増えているとか。
And you know that why?
え？
Yayoi senses words pop into my mind.
君でもう13人目かな。
何がです？
早退願い。それ以外にも今日はやたら気分が優れない生徒が多い。
Can't be. What is that trying to
何を
say?
言ってるのさ。そんなことあるわけないじゃない。
Those are the words that come out of my mouth. Dad firmly stares at me.
そうか、それならいいんだ。きっと思い過ごしだろう。
I can't stand this. I try to go to my room, so I don't have to look at him. I hear Dad's voice from behind
もし
me.
困ったことになったら、天音先生に相談しなさい。いいね。
Amane Yayoi? But why? I retreat into my room without answering him. What does Dad know? Why is Dad's word infringing on mine? I'm so confused. I don't know how I should interpret this. The world feels like it's begun to collapse at the same time my headache starts. This must be the kind of mistake. Some kind. These peaceful days where nothing happens were supposed to continue on forever. But where is this? Even though I feel like I don't recognize this place, it also feels like I've been here countless times. And what am I doing here? Flowing grief. Fumbling. I walk forward. Is something waiting for me here? Or am I all alone? Huh? Who called me? Just now? It can't be.
Mutsuki.
The instant I say that word, I feel like I understand everything. Regret hits me like an avalanche. The impact takes hold of my heart, rendering my body unable to move. You have to leave in years. Maybe, I don't know. I can't hear her voice no matter what. I can't approach her no matter what. But she's definitely criticizing me. That's because she resents me. And the girl over there is...
Mutsuki.
That word comes out of my mouth. My ears hear its name. Understanding begins to gradually soak into my
あ
brain.
れは死んだものと思っている。
That's what Dad said. That's right. I killed her. Why? Even though I've never believed it. And now everyone is ganging up on me, trying to make me remember her? Why? She is no longer here. Aoi Mutsuki, my younger sister. My twin sister. The cause was me. It's all my fault. Then why? Why did you suddenly disappear? It's been 2 years since you ran away from your home. If I had been more reliable, then it would never have been happened. My fault, right? If I'm wrong, then tell me the reason. Is it yes or no? I don't care which it is. Just answer. Wait, was it a yes? You can clearly hear a yes. I don't know, 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 I don't know. My heart is trembling. My thoughts are unsettled, blending into the background noise. Because I don't know, I stop thinking. That's how I lived up until now. So that I don't think about it. So that I don't remember it. So that I don't suffer. Is she dead? Or is she alive? The answer is either yes or no. Even so, I don't think she's still alive. Even so, I can't trust my own memories. Even so, feelings of guilt swirl around in my brain, over and over and over. I can see my hold on reality warping around me. What's right? What's definitive? Or definite? Is there ground below my feet? My eyes can't see the past, future, or even the present. Where's tomorrow? Date 2032, 4th, 28. Cluster 3 the day. Lump of lead. I don't want to open the box again, but okay, I say it. I say it. Close it. No, this was not it. Rüdiger's cat. We have not observed her, so we can't say if she is dead or alive. And that was it. Nothing more to say. There's no one there. Was I expecting something? Was I expecting Dad to be waiting for me? How ridiculous. That workaholic would never spare a second. Thought about my welfare. I make toast and coffee. I consider skipping school because I'm not feeling well, but Golden Week starts tomorrow. At least for today. I'll force myself to go to school. I reach the dining table and try to spread some peanut butter. I notice a note left behind with a brandy glass on top of it, acting as a paperweight. All that's written on the back is to Hinata in hasty writing. So he drank alone yesterday. And did he leave the house earlier than me this morning? It feels like I've swallowed a lump of lead. This is why they called the thing, the title Lump of Lead. Because of this one sentence. Not knowing what I should do. I avert my gaze. Of course, even if I do that, the note won't just disappear. I know it, but like a landmine, it can't explode unless I step on it. I am scared of touching this letter, so full of Dad's personality. That's right, I am scared. I am scared of everything. I'm scared of everything that causes my existence to waver. I get nauseous, leaving me unable to swallow anything. I throw my toast in the polyethylene bucket we use for raw garbage. I pour my coffee down the drain. I rinse it under some running water. I wish I could wash all of my memories sticking to my brain away. The massive single sheet of paper I left on the table weighs on me, threatening to crush my entire body. It's definitely the weight of my irrelevant family. Okay, I should stop, but the pronunciation of I. It's heavily. The aura coming from my smiling childhood friend seems to shake me. In her hands is a side bag, bigger than what she normally brings. I have a rough idea of what's in there.
Yeah. 昨夜楽しそうだなと思って。
そりゃそうよ。人生を楽しむためにこの私はこの世に生を受けたんだからね。
みんながみんなそう思えるなら世界は平和になるんだろうな。
何？それバカにしてんの？
いや、褒めてるんだよ、心の底から。
うわー、なんだか背筋が寒くなってきたわ。雪でも降るんじゃないかしら。
信じないなら別にいいよ。
嘘。ひなたくん、もっと褒めて。
アホくさ。耳引っ張り禁止ね。
そんなの非道だよ。
というわけで そろそろバスに乗ろうか。
しょうがないわね。
いや、意味がわからないから。
You guys get something? Horizontal clue, hawking, while gently falling. Vertical clue, Cherenkov. Horizontal clue, Fermi. Wait, hawking is physician? Always mess up the doctor and the person who is doing physics. Physician is just the doctor, but what is the person who works on physics? Wait. Am I done? Physician. The medical practitioner. But what is scientist? Because wait, the problem I have is with the word physician. It has the word physic in it, but isn't scientist. But isn't okay, it can be more than one scientist, but yes, it isn't really the person who you would think of. Cherenkov is the Cherenkov gun, I think. Radiation, okay, I'm completely off. Invented the thermometer, I think, maybe. Or just research some nuclear reactors, how they work in the water. Just a special kind of radiation, and Fermi is the person with the Fermi paradox, I think. Who was building one nuclear reactor? Okay. The biggest thing was the Manhattan Project. What was the Fermi paradox? Could be that it's also true, but maybe not. Maybe many of our words begin to fill in the creator's design. The words with a causality whatsoever join together at the intersection point. It seemed by coincidence. All the links and necessary threads are now connected. The crossword puzzle's X and Y axes take form of a language plane. It resembles a weaved, complex plane of real and imaginary numbers. It's full of tricks and whilst mixing multiplication X, subtraction minus.
バカバカしい。
I abandoned the crossword puzzle I was concentrating on just minutes ago and stretched myself out. An unsolved puzzle. I'm always looking for those answers.
さくちゃん、聞いた聞いた。出るらしいのよ。だからどこに何が？みどりん、夏はまだまだ先なのよ。黄昏の貴公子よ。何それ？
Noble of the Twilight.
なんでも夕方とか夜になると赤のピンストライプの入った漆黒のスーツの超イケメンがこの界隈に現れるんですって。学校で見た人もいるそうよ。でねでね、その目がまた素敵でちょっと睨まれるだけですぐクラクラーってなっちゃうくらいなんだって。メデューサじゃあるまいし。あれ、さくちゃん興味ないんだ。私としてはさ、なんかもうちょっとこう本当っぽい話、そういう話を聞きたいわけ。ふっはー、さくちゃんの心にはたった一人の人しかいないんでしょう。ちょっとまたそういう話はやめてよ。この子の憎いね。だから違うんだってば。何が違うのよ。昨日も一緒に仲良くご飯食べてる姿見たんだからね。それはひなたが家で何にも食べてないから幼なじみとしては不憫に思って。幼なじみとしてはねえ。何よ、文句ある？ああ、私もさくちゃんみたいな幼なじみが欲しいよ。お嫁に来てじゃあみどりんがちゃんと稼いで私のこと養ってくれる？
いやー、結婚とかそういうのまだ早いと思うな。僕たち交際してまだ間がないし、もっとゆっくりお互いを知り合ってからにしようよ。
はいはい。
Are you still not aware that same-sex marriages is not recognized by Japanese law? Or are they planning on holding a ceremony in a country that approves such a thing? Even though you can just use excellent dictionaries and search tools to solve crossword puzzles, even though I always rack my brain to solve them, human relations are not as easy. I don't understand anyone's feelings. I don't even understand my own feelings. That's because I detached myself from
昨
everything.
日の続きだけどさ。
何？あの事件は世を憂う老人の仕業やとか、またそういう話か？
それじゃあ水戸の五老校じゃないかよ。そうじゃなくて、とある某有名企業の工作員がやったってのがここ最近の情報では最も確率が高い線らしい。
お前も暇やな。ネットでそういうとこばっか見てんの？
それはいいとして、ところでドローって何よ？
New world, can't speak. World in reverse. Unofficial group compromise of players who have nothing but the deepest affection for the fairy shadow lamb from Babylon. Okay, just wait. We had the same things with Ever 17 and Remember 11, I think. With acronyms and things like that. There I can see worlds. DI, not the D, not DID. We have IO if we only I and O, and if we put the R and W away. Okay, what is shadow? From ancient Egypt up to modern times, a shadow is said to be an object's soul. Therefore, vampires who are dead have no shadow because they have no soul and have no reflection in a mirror. In psychology, the vulgar or brutal urges that one is unaware of, it's always trying to keep restrained below the surface. There have been cases where these impulses have been broken through. Actions that occur when usurped by the shadow can be likened to a state of being possessed by an evil spirit. Again, nice reference to your old works. One's virtual other self on the net is also the shadow. All the shadows' names are their owner's handles. Via their parameters, it's also possible for them to perform actions beyond their player's abilities, also known as avatars. What is LEM? Comment line remark in a program, or REM is something I would mean rapid eye movement. REM sleep is generally said to be the state of brain activity in which people dream and form a 90-minute sleep cycle with non-REM sleep. In the online RPG, Babylon refers to a fairy-type shadow that is something of a mascot. The fairy? Maybe. Originates from the adjective form of the Latin word fata, meaning fate. A fairy of a kingdom of fairies. Fairy type shadow that has a low chance of appearance probability or has a low appearance probability in the very realistic MMORPG Babylon. There has been countless sightings of it since the early stages of development. Currently it's been recognized as the individual known as LEM. Or REM. I don't know. LEM.
うわ、お前バビロン入ったの昨日やろ？何そんなディープな話題してるん？
いや、うろうろしてたら路地裏に迷い込んでさ、PK に狙われるかってビビったんだけど、なんていうのあれ、妖精、フェアリー？
PK is a player killer. PK is a penalty kick, a free kick to score in soccer awarded when a player commits a foul inside the penalty area. Penalty kick taker and the defending goalkeeper kick off for the right possession. Good to know. In this psychological thriller mystery, maybe time travel game, to know what a penalty kick is. And now, but yes, kinda off topic. Psychokinesis, movement of objects through thought. Probability of kill. Military statistics determines the likelihood of a weapon would destroy a target. Player killer in game, someone who kills other players.
レムちゃん来たー！
そうそう、レムって言ってた。そのレムちゃんに導かれて生還できたわけなんだけど、そしたら変な連中が寄ってきて、ドローに入らないかって。
うわ、恨めやしい、早借りたい。
もしかしてこれってやっぱレアイベントなわけ？
レアもレア、もう煽ったってなかなか会えへんレムちゃんにお前そんなすんなり会えるなんてお前ビーナーズラックもええとこや。くそー。
いやだからドローって何なのよ。
手っ取り早く言えばレムちゃん非公認のファンクラブってとこかな。
ああ、なるほど。
くそー、恨めやしいな。
Does he mean I'm bitter at you, or I'm bitter it wasn't me? You could say I'm bitter at this guys for being so carefree. What with my worries going every which way? there any way at all to escape this torturous boredom? After deciding where to go, to have some room to myself, I turned the corner of the hallway. Huh? Wait a second. Creation seems kind of familiar. With a bang, deja vu occurs right before my eyes. The girl has fallen to the floor. My textbooks and the like scattered all over her. That's right, she... Actually, I don't know her name, come to think of it. Oh, did I do more damage to her than I did yesterday? I can't take it if she gets angry again and starts switching me out to take responsibility. I immediately try to help this girl up with that unyielding spirit of hers. The name is Yumi. Wait, isn't she acting completely different from yesterday? My extended hand unconsciously shakes.
大丈夫
Yumi is staring firmly at my hand.
あ、いや、起きるのを手伝ってあげようかな。
Did she think I was going to slap her or something? Was she gone nuts? Has she gone nuts from falling every day? It can't be that that's my fault, is it? It feels like I'm going nuts as well. Or more importantly, up you go. Like yesterday, I pulled Yumi up, picked up her books, and reluctantly hand them over. No, but today I was the one who took the initiative in helping her, wasn't I?
こっちこそよそ見をしていてすまなかった。僕は1年1組青いひなた。君は？おい。
Oh brother, yesterday and today have only reinforced that she's a strange girl. We're in the same school, so it's likely we'll meet again. When we do, I'll probably greet her. With that thought, I try to walk again. There's an ID card on the ground. It's definitely that girl's. I pick it up and check both sides. I find his signature here. And her name is not Yumi. Okay, it is Yumi. Yosuke Mayumi. Yosuke Mayumi? I see, so this is Yumi's?
ねえ、ユミちゃん。
I quickly head the way she apparently went down. However, she's nowhere to be seen. We'll probably be in big trouble if I don't return this to her. To make sure I don't lose it, I try to put it in my pocket then...
いたたたたた。
ねえ、ユミって誰なの？
The one doing this with her mouth warped in a half frown is angled eyebrows is none other than my childhood friend and
ちょ
classmate.
っといたた。
ゆっくり話を聞かせてもらいましょうか。
なあ、誤解だってば。
It seems that I fated to be dragged away today as well.
ねえねえ、欲しい？欲しい？
Power to life. Life? To live.
あ、うん。
こっちはこっちは？
うん。
どうどう？
いや、うまいけど。
I'm on the roof. Right in front of me is Sakura's smiling face. She apparently is happy about something. On the table are two bento boxes, although I guess you could call them lunch boxes now. For each is filled with many wondrous foods, like hot white rice and even some miso soup, with steam flowing from the top. Just when Sakura takes the chopsticks and presents me with a strange
何これ。
何ってウサギさんウインナーだけど。
それって普通タコさんだろ。ウサギならリンゴだし。
いいじゃない。創意工夫創意工夫。こっちなんかうずらのウサギさんだから。はい。どうしたの？
サクヤは恥ずかしくないの？
え？そうだよね。ひなたはもう一人で食べられるくらい大きくなったんだもんね。
僕はサクヤの息子じゃないし。
はいはい。私はひなたのお母さんじゃないですよ。
The more I say this, it becomes really unbelievable that this is not some hint for later.
分かってるならいいけど。
Let's make our last decision and then I will pause the episode and we will start with a new one. And I will take the decision that ask her why she's meddling in my affairs.
サクヤはどうしてそこまで僕を構うのさ。
どうしてって、それは。
もっと。
The bunny wiener grasped between Sakura's chopsticks suddenly falls out. Whew, it's safe. Fortunately, it landed in the bento box, so there's no problems with eating it. But Sakura hasn't noticed it. Her eyes are cast down, and she seems to be resisting something. When I see that, I get kinda impatient.
サクヤ。お腹すいた。
When I say that, I open my mouth wide. I probably look like a real idiot right now. But I need to make some sacrifice to get out of the situation.
でもさっき恥ずかしくないかって。
僕はサクヤが恥ずかしくないか聞いただけで、僕が恥ずかしいだなんて言ってない。それにこのままだと顎が疲れるんだけど。
ごめん、そうだね。
Sakura grabs the bunny wiener with her chopsticks again. Really is delicious. Sakura's smile has already returned. I am a bit jealous that Sakura can get happy over something as simple as this.
さてと。
Sakura seems to be happy, as she hums while starting on her bento box. When I see her like that, a question that I normally wouldn't consider pops into my mind.
サクヤっていつもそういうことやってるの？
そういうことって？家では家事全般やってるから任せちゃってよ。
そうなんだ。
ひなたんちは？
え？
誰が家事やってるの？
The clouds now look a little menacing.
誰がって。誰もやってないさ。
じゃあ朝のゴミ出しとか？
それは僕がやってる。
掃除洗濯は？
土日とかに自分の分は僕がやってる。
案外サバイバル能力はあるのね。チェックチェック。
なんか言った？
やだな。感心しただけじゃない。
別に僕は部活とかしてるわけじゃないから時間はあるし、自分のことだから自分でやる。それって当たり前だろ？
その当たり前が難しいんじゃない。じゃあさ、ご飯とかはどうしてるの？
適当にトーストとかコンビニの惣菜とかで済ませてる。休みの日なんかは電話でてんやものを注文したりファミレス行ったり。
誰と言ってるの？
誰とって、もちろん一人さ。
お父さんとか行ったりしないの？
誰があんなやつと。
ちょっとひなた。
ああ。
When I come to my senses, I realize that I'm standing up with my fists clenched. It seems like several dozens of people are staring intently at me, as if they were admonishing me. I unclench my fists, apologizing to no one in particular. How pathetic of me to lose self-control over something like that.
こりゃ相当重症だわ。
I'm always walking through
お兄
darkness.
ちゃん、お兄
Mutsuki?
ちゃんってば。
Can't be... It can't be that
私
you're...
はここにいるよ。
That's not true because you...
はずじゃないか。
ずいぶんうなされてたね。
さく
はいはい、みんなのアイドルさくちゃんです。
ここは
あらら、まだ夢と現実の区別がついてないのかな。
なんだって。
I see Sakura's stride. Sakura ran in front of me, holding her jaw in pain.
痛いじゃない。いきなり起き上がらないでよ。
だってそんな。
The safest I nursed my forehead. The situation
も
is...
しかして。
ああ、ほら、ひなたが疲れだよ、ちょっと休みたいって言ってたから、木陰に行くことにしたんじゃない。
Really? That might be true. Because I haven't been sleeping well lately. I've been getting tired more easily. No, but that's not the
もし
problem
かし
here.
て今まで咲夜が。
うん。だってひなたすぐ眠っちゃったかと思ったら、寝苦しそうにうなり始めたんだもん。だから少しでもね。
I unconsciously touched my right cheek. It seems like I can still feel the warmth of Sakura's knees on it.
余計なことしないでよ。
あら、悪かったわね。
授業始まっちゃうからさ。
そういうひなたはどうするのよ。
もうちょっとここで涼んでいたい。どうしたの、そんなに怒って。
あのね、
Saved by the
Ora.
bell.
始まるよ。
これから弥生先生のとこ行く気でしょ。
うん、気分が治らなかったらそうするよ。
Does Sakura not want me to go to the infirmary or something? Wasn't she concerned about my welfare just minutes ago?
あのユミとかいうことも仲良くしちゃったりするでしょ。
Yumi, right, that girl who's tumbling down all the time. But what does this have to do with what we were just talking about?
仲良くって僕らさっき初めて話したばっかりで、相手が誰かもよくわからないのに。
へえ、ほーん。なのにすぐユミちゃんって呼ぶんだ。
だってそれは何するんだよ。
ひなたなんか好きにすればいいでしょ。
言ってることがむちゃくちゃだよ。
どうせ私じゃむつきちゃんの代わりになんかなれませんよだ。
I can't move. What did Sakura say just now? Mutsuki-chan?
私はここに。
Where is he? Where are you? Where am I? Oni-chan, 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 Oni-chan. This looks like special text. Let me... Yes, I got some help from someone, but he isn't spoiling me. Yellow, brown. I don't know which color it was. Mutsuki, 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 sister. What's with 4 times? Maybe it has some meaning. It was 4 times Nietzsche. I don't know. But it does. Isn't that bad if I... write something down? What is this? Dead, 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 alive, 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 alive. Sorry for the long waiting time, but this is maybe something what I need to do more later time. I couldn't understand you. I couldn't comprehend you.
手を差し伸べられなかった。助けられなかった。救えなかった。何もしてやれなかった。
Dead, 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 dead. Mom, 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 mom. Siblings, siblings, siblings. More than one sibling? Okay, you should stop with but this time it's only 3 times. Or are they siblings? Or are the mother and I don't know. I'm alone, I am 2, I'm alone, I am two. I am alone. I couldn't look out for yeah.
相手をしてやらなかった。一緒に旅行にも行かなかった。お前は素晴らしいと褒めてやることすらなかった。
The tears and pain in my heart that I keep inside, keep bursting to get out again and again. I completely wash away those souls. Not. Maybe it is some riddle. Bursting. To get out again and again. And again. I don't want to reread everything. That's why I'm writing it down. And away with the souls. Washed away those souls. Dot dot dot. Taken by sin. Okay, we have done enough for today, I think. I am saving. Probably OST. I will probably replay everything and skip it. so I have a better selection of the save points, because I haven't saved at every save. Will not miss anything. I will just play until now with the same decisions. Okay, then. I don't know who it was, but someone spoke between Hinata. Maybe he's inside you, or she is inside you. Maybe it's his sister inside him. Or maybe Mutsuki is inside the Yumi girl. Or Mutsuki has DEID, and this is because she says I am alone, I am two, I am alone, I am. She's alone, one person, but it's two. Okay. Maybe that she means that. It's nearly full. But I guess it's waxing, is this the right word? I think so. Okay, enough for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will start next time with some talk about puppets, I think, from Hinata. Yes, and stay healthy for the next part.